Oh gosh, it's hilarious. Like I can't. Now I'm nervous. Yeah, I'm shy. Sure. I met Kiku 2005. Rema Choir, first year. I was like, who this crazy person? He was loud, absolutely loud. Like he could be serious, and then most of the time he's just bumming around. So when he got serious, I was like, who's this guy? Kiku is a perfectionist. He wants things done his way, on point. He can be very strict and just take it, let's work and let's get this done. So for me, I like that. But there's times where you're like, okay, dude, whoa, hang 10. Like, where did we just go wrong right now? Because you kind of know the two sides of who he is. The fun, loving, crazy madness. And then it just goes zoop and it's focus. And then it's just got to be done. Yeah. I must tell you, listening to that album before it was actually mastered, I sat there and I'm like, huh? Where's all of this been hiding, you know? Hummus for me was like... Hello, baby. Where have you been? And I'll say that because you kind of know him in the church sense, very, you know. But even when he sang in church, you knew there was a passion inside of him. You knew he sang from the very depth of who he is. So for me, his album completely different. I didn't know what to expect. You know, you kind of get albums where from track 1 to track 2 to whatever, there's similarities. But here, it's like this, it's like there, it's like everywhere. It's like, you know what, it's a spread. For me, you could choose what you want and what really just flows with you. So for me, I've seen a different side. I know he's passionate, but for me, a guy who's like, you know what, world, this is my gift and this is what I'm gonna do. Did I really get to have to answer this question? Look, I think he's on his own journey, whether he does it in the Christian realm, whether he does it in circular. It's a gift that he's using. Personally, I would say, yeah, I think when he started, I was like, Kiku, what's going on? Why are you diverting, you know? But you got to understand, God gives us these gifts, and for me, he's using it in where he feels he needs to be. If he needs to go back to the church, holla back, yes. God's going to take him back. It's just humans want to categorize. If you're in gospel, just stick there and don't do anything else. But if we never go out into the world with our gift, you know, people may never come into the four walls of the church. So when they see him, when they see Kiku, when they see him doing, I believe some people will ask, who is this guy? Where's he been? What's he all about? And that's his opportunity, if ever he wanted to take it, to share who God is in his life. So, backslidden, I think he's strong enough to know who God is. I don't believe he would backslide for any particular reason. But hey, a lot of people out there would probably think he has, because he's gone completely a different route that we didn't see coming. And when I go back and look at his YouTuber channel stuff that he did, I'm like, that's a worshiper right there, right? And when it needs to come back, it will come back. But this track, Homo is like epic for me. You don't need to convince anybody to do anything. That for me is dancehall music. If it speaks to you, let it speak to you. Like I said, it's not about convincing. I think we all kind of hide behind this Christianity valve. But meanwhile, back at the ranch, we're listening to all other people out there holla back. Yes. So for me, it's not really convincing. It's go out and take what you want. If it feels good with you, hey, listen to it. So for me, Homo Master, hashtag it shall never go wrong. And that's how I like it. Hey, and that's my kicks, always real. So if you're watching this, please stay real. Please stay true to who you are. There can only be one Kiku. Anything else is a counterfeit. Boom.